Welcome everybody to the Mad King's Diary number 5. I have not missed a day. I'm trying to stick with it. I have the biggest guest of all time. He needs no introduction. He is Burger Man, and he has won one of the most prestigious awards of all time. He was Fry Boy of the Year 1989. So, no introduction.
Hey, the Mad King, how are you? Good to be on with you.
I'm good. Thanks for joining us today, Dad. You know what I mean? I'm more excited, I believe, than anybody else. I know the rest of the listeners are going to be quite excited. Um, Tell us a
I don't
little
think
bit about.
anybody's ever seen. I don't think anybody's ever seen Burger Man.
No, you've never come on the show. You've never really wanted to be a part of anything.
So, it's sort of hard to tell that you're my own son since I have such much better hair and a better beard.
I mean, beard, you know what I mean? Like, this is luscious.
No, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell.
I
But yes,
mean,
you are my son. We call you Patches.
Patches O'Houlihan. Look at this long flowing mane. I don't get how. Look
No,
at
no,
that
no, no, no,
volume.
no. No, I'm sure the listeners are saying, "My God, Burger Man's got one hell of a head of hair."
He does have a good flowing mane. That's where I get it from. But I've also been on the news twice. So
That's true. That's true. You
now,
are a licensed.
31, Channel 31 employee is what you're saying.
Exactly. No, you're a man on the street.
Yeah,
But
beyond.
you have not been Fry Boy of the Year like me.
1989. Now we are going to get into that story. Before that, I wanted to know if you could tell us how you dabbled in being a foot model.
Well, if I could turn the camera around here, I'd show you those feet.
Mhm.
But actually, many people probably you don't know my face, but you've seen my feet on many a commercial, whether it be sandals, open-toed shoes, different things like that. Beach shots. I've been on many shoots that take a good-looking feet. So yes, I've been a foot model for many years. Doesn't quite reach the pinnacle of Fry Boy of the Year, but yes, the foot model career has taken me places,
Is
such as
that
out in the sand.
is that where you got the nickname Hollywood? Was because of your
No,
feet?
that's Mr. Hollywood to you.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Let alone Fry Boy of the Year, Mr. Hollywood.
Take us through the story of you becoming Fry Boy of the Year, 1989.
Well, it started a long time ago. I've been here for 47 years, working the fryers, and it's hard. I open the bag, I put the fries into the basket, which is hard. You only put a few into the basket because you want fresh French fries. Don't forget that. Now,
Fresh.
my motto has always been through the years: cook less, more often. Did you get
Oh.
that?
Cook less,
Cook less,
more often.
more often. So I put my heart and soul into this. I started in 1973. So you can count the years how long it took me to get to Fry Boy of the Year in 1989. That was a high point of my career.
Uh,
Now we're here
cool.
year in 2020. I have not won the award again. So it's a hard award to get. It took me a while to get there, and I have not been able to reach that pinnacle again. But I'll tell you, I'm still hard at work at those fryers every day. I'm opening those bags, I'm putting the fries in, and frying them up for people like you.
It's
You and your listeners, I'm there every day on those fryers for you.
Now,
I don't find anything funny about this.
is it
You might be the
true?
Mad King. Oh, hold on a second, sir.
Okay, sorry.
You might be the Mad King, but I find nothing funny about this story. I take my French fries very seriously.
And that's the Burger
Quality,
Man
my friend.
guarantee right there.
If you take nothing away from this conversation, cook less, more often. Hot, fresh French fries.
What I would like to
I
know,
expect no laughter.
what is the advice you gave me when I had started my working career is what I would like to know.
Well, if that's the two rules of life, and I don't know if that's of what you speak, but if it's the two rules of life, it's wash your hands and don't pick your nose, and you'll be safe. Now, if those are if those are the two rules of life that you speak of, sir, those would be it.
I
Wash
was
your hands, don't pick your nose.
when
And
I
of
was
course, like I said earlier, cook less, more often. French fries are my life, young man. French fries are my life. Do you know where the money is? The money is in burgers. All of you out there, if you're looking for financial stability, burgers, that's where the money is.
that's
Here's to you.
what I was told.
Hey, I will drink to that. Money is in the burgers.
When I was a young lad and I was about to get my first job, my dad said, if there's one thing I can tell you, burgers. That's the way of the future. People always got to eat.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, all of you people are sitting home during the quarantine. You know what I'm doing? I'm selling burgers and fries. Huh? It never ends. The money just keeps coming in.
Cook less, make more.
More often. See,
Yeah.
you've listened. The Mad King listened, huh? You can sit at my knee, you can learn anytime. Huh? Take it take it from an ex-professional foot model that has become Fry Boy of the Year. Fry Boy of the Year, think of that, in 1989.
I heard that
Huh?
was your greatest achievement.
Oh, it was the pinnacle of my life. You have a small little podcast, Hardly Heroes. Me, Fry Boy of the Year.
I
Top
mean,
that, baby.
not
Top
five
that.
children, not five children. Burger
No,
Man.
no, no, no. No, no, no. The proudest achievement of my life. I might have 5 kids and what have you. No, 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 no. 1989. Remember that year. Remember that year. Fry Boy of the Year.
I was
Burger
3
Man.
years old, and my dad, I remember him coming home, the happiest he had ever been in his life. I mean, he must have been walking on air. And he goes, look at me,
You know,
son.
if I wasn't out on my palatial patio right now,
Mhm.
I would take you into my casa and show you my award. Maybe another day. You never know. Maybe another day I will show you the prestigious Fry Boy of the Year award. It's a golden fryer, actually. And I have a small little golden fryer in my office with a little golden basket. And it's probably one of my highest achievement awards that I have. I have many, many trophies with feet from being a. Don't get me laughing. Many feet trophies, but the one that I prize the most is Fry Boy of the Year. So hopefully that answers some of your questions. I know your listeners have been wondering, about your father,
Yes.
and I know that you've mentioned me on a few episodes, but hopefully this explains it a little bit. The legend, I might say, Burger Man.
Yeah. I also was told that you were given a jumpsuit of sorts for an award. Is that true?
Well, that that is
It was for the
One of the
best
things
Chris
that I
cuts
have,
in the West, correct? Is that what it was?
that's my ski uniform. That's my Hardy ski uniform that I was given. You have no you have no idea the accolades, the high achievement accolades that I've received in the last 47 years of burgers. Have I told you as a young little child, where's the money?
Burgers.
Where's the money?
Burgers.
Burgers. Huh?
People got to
You
eat.
too. If if you and your listeners, if you want the big money, burgers. That's where the money's at.
Do you have any other words of
Here's to you.
wisdom you would like to give to our listeners today?
I prefer I call them pearls of wisdom,
Pearls.
and probably the two biggest that I've shared with you through the years. Wash your hands. Don't pick your nose. That's a good one. That's a good pearl of wisdom. Gosh, I've got so many of them. You know, burgers. That's where the money is. That's another one.
I
Cook
would,
less more often.
now that, I already feel this is going to be an instant hit having Burger Man on the Mad King's Diaries.
Oh, how could it miss?
What
How
I
could
would
it
like to
miss?
know is maybe we can segue this into you doing future episodes of maybe Owens Corner about maybe how to wash your hands, perhaps,
Well,
or
I do have life tips, which I call them. I have different products on the market
oh,
that I've taken to market. So I have many topics that I can speak on, but I do have riders that would need to be met for that.
okay,
I need certain things in the green room
okay.
before I come on air. So, you know, there are certain things that I will need, and a certain, shall we call it an hourly wage?
Hourly wage. Okay. Would you
A
need a
certain
green
hourly wage.
room?
I also, I also have hair tips for those
Ooh,
people that need hair tips.
I like this. Um,
So
well,
this
that's
could go, I'm a man of many facets. So this could go many ways. We have beauty tips for the hair, for the beard, many, many beauty tips. We have cooking tips for the perfect French fry. No,
I
there's
like
many
that.
ways that this conversation could go,
So maybe,
especially when we're in quarantine.
yeah, and maybe we can get Dad, Burger Man to show us how to make a mojito in time.
The perfect summer drink.
Right.
Funny that you bring up the mojito. I'm growing fresh mint here at
Hmm.
Nickerson Farms.
Oh
So we have
wow.
fresh mint being grown. Oh, yes, 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 yes. It's getting into summer here in my new summer home in Arizona.
Nice,
We have
nice.
my winter home in South Carolina. We have the summer home here out in Arizona. So we're
Fries have been
coming
good
into
to
the
you, sir.
perfect summer months. Uh, Never interrupt Burger Man while he's speaking. Burger Man does not like to be interrupted. I think the listeners like that. They're tuning in here. Maybe next episode we will show how to mix the perfect mojito, and then perhaps someday if you're lucky, I can show you how to make the perfect pot of hot Italian sausage spaghetti sauce.
Oh, whoa,
If you're
whoa.
lucky.
That is a family
Oh,
secret. All right.
well, you
Well,
never know. The
no,
listeners might like that.
that is true. That is all the time we have today. If you have any words of wisdom or anything you'd like to say on your way out of the show,
No, just hey, can have the perfect old fashioned. Perhaps we'll share that on a future episode. I do appreciate you having me on. I appreciate you highlighting that I have been Fry Boy of the Year 1989 Where were you in 1989? Probably in diapers. I, on the other hand, Fry Boy of the Year. Keep that in mind, my friend. Huh?
You guys have a good night. Bye.
Here's to you.